So, good evening, my friends. I really only have one new car to show you. It should be a fairly nice one, and I'm guessing you can guess what it may be. A Mustang, of course. But before I show that new car to my collection, this stunned me. This email I got in response to my inquiry about where is the RLC car that I ordered in May. May, June, July, we're almost at August. I ordered the new Fox Body Mustang that they started selling. That it sold out in that one day, I believe it was. So it's funny. I pre-ordered one car from a different company in May and got a similar response. Said, "Oh, we don't know whenever it's going to be." And this is from Hot Wheels. Hi, Joe. Thanks for asking about the back-ordered item in order number. Please accept my sincerest apologies for my delayed response. Currently, your 1993 Mustang Cobra is back-ordered until May 1st of 2022. Please note this date is an estimate and your item may ship before or after this date. Keep an eye on your email for any updates. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've only ever bought one RLC car before. This is the subject of my most popular video here on YouTube, Shame on RLC. And this is truly pathetic. I ordered the case with the new Mercedes, and that arrived in 2 weeks. I've ordered cars from all over the world. This is just really pathetic. Hot Wheels, Mattel sucks. But so that out of the way. So I have that RLC, which I made fun of Mattel for doing, but I actually like it. It just could be better. It should be like the 100% car that I did not drag out this time. But they're not really the reason for today's video. Here we go. Tis the reason. So I'm sure a bunch of folks have this casting already. Greenlight has been putting it out for a while. And I finally broke down and bought the Eleanor, the custom 1968 Shelby GT500E Eleanor. And this, 67 Ford Mustang used under license. What is there? Is this a 2016 car? I believe it's a 2016 car. And it's nice. It's got painted headlights and fog lights. It's got an opening hood. Fairly decent detailed engine. And you can see the Monte Carlo bar there. Nice rims. Decent paint job. Pretty good details. Not perfect. It's got painted tail lights. It's got the license plate number. And so this is a licensed by the movie, the remake movie with Nicolas Cage. And so can we remember what year this movie came out in? 1995? No, hold on. Oh. I honestly forget what year this came out. But so this is the more popular version of this movie, but it is not the original movie. Toby Halicki made the original Gone in 60 Seconds. H.B. Halicki, Toby Halicki. He was a stunt coordinator, car dealer from Los Angeles. And Eleanor was actually a yellow 72 Mustang sports roof. See there? And so this movie was made in the 70s. Let's see. 1974. And when they made... And there are some similarities. A crew of people that have to steal so many cars. And Eleanor is the star car in both movies. But of course, to update for the newer movie, they went with a Shelby GT500, but it wasn't just a Shelby GT500. It was a GT500E for Eleanor. And that was because while Toby Halicki had passed on his estate, his wife is a smart woman. Her and her lawyers have a tight grip on the copyright of Gone in 60 Seconds, the original movie, and they have a great copyright and tie-in with the second movie, the remake. So here's a little trivia. Had any of you heard of this film, Junkman, from the maker of Gone in 60 Seconds? It's basically Gone in 60 Seconds Part 2. It's a few years later, Toby Halicki and his crew again. And if you're a car guy, you may like this. A lot of special cars and stunts and so forth. Look at this. Racing Champions and Ertl on this. I'd never noticed that before. Who buys DVDs anymore? But I've had this for quite a while. And I wonder if it's available on any streaming services such as Hulu or whatever. None of them are great cinema, but they're goofy fun. And for the longest time, I wouldn't buy. I did not buy this new. I bought this loose, used, and the seller sent it nicely wrapped up in a box, wrapped in bubble wrap, and it's in very good shape. But I would not buy this casting new because I didn't want the estate of Toby Halicki to get a dime. Because if you're unaware, I think it was last year, the year before, there had been an American fella that was making his own replica. He was making a clone of this car. And rather than just sending a cease and desist order, the Halicki estate sued and they actually seized this guy's project car. They took it for copyright infringement. They took his car. And to me, that was one step over the line. So, while that is a GT500E, here is the actual GT500. This is a Johnny Lightning casting. And this is from about 2000. I've had it since about 2004 or so. 1999, playing Mantis. The casting number 722. Painted taillights. Nice rims, not great rims. Nice stripes. Thank God, not a monolithic black interior. It's a nice off-white. Painted headlights and fog lights. The hood does not want to open very wide, but it does open, and there is just a black molded engine in there. So that's pretty sweet. About the same size. So let those two Shelbys spin around up there. And then from Johnny Lightning, I also have the, what is that? GT500 convertible. I should have pulled out the Greenlight slash Shelby Collectibles Gas Monkey Garage one, but I didn't. Going for stock Shelbys here. I do not have a ton of Shelby Mustangs in my collection. I have a few. Let's see. All right, so here goes. I believe this is a 69 Shelby GT350. The last year for an American Shelby. Hardcore fans will know that in 1970 was the last quote-unquote Shelby Mustang of this era, I should say, and it was actually Shelby de Mexico. It was never sold in the United States, and it was more of a stock body. It wasn't even a sports roof. It was a grandie. What do they call them? It was sort of a notchback. Let's see. Do I have anything like that? I do not think so. But it's a very rare car. They only made a handful. So 1970. Lots of 71s. Let's see. I think all of my Mustangs of that era are fastbacks. No of the more formal roof style. So, since I was pulling out some of my nicer Mustangs, not all of them obviously, I have real quick this 68 Ford Mustang GT390 from M2. This Kyosho, and this is a 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. I also brought out the 71 to 73 Ford Mustang Mach 1 sports roof here from Kyosho. This Ertl American Muscle 1969 Mach 1. And it is really a shame that they don't make these anymore, because this is one of the premier US diecast brands. Opening hood, opening trunk, very nice lines. These wheels are just a little too chrome shiny. Other than that, this is again one of the best detailed diecast. Yes, painted, no inserted headlights, painted taillights, but still a beautiful model. And then this one from a few weeks ago is the GT500. This has lensed taillights, lensed headlights. 68 Shelby GT500 made in China. Shelby Collectibles. Metal body, metal base, screwed real riders. So Eleanor looks unique, but this one is the real one. So 67, 68. It's always so tough to get these years exact in diecast. And to prove what a nice job Greenlight does on Mustangs, the John Wick 1969 Boss 429 Mustang. Again, all painted, no inserted details, but still a beautiful model. So there we go. Some premium Mustangs. A little lost, gone in 60 seconds. Eleanor. I will not put Eleanor in the description or in the title of this video, because I wouldn't want to even, too late. Yeah, I don't want to run afoul of these people's lawyers. So just a quick video tonight. Some classic Mustangs, but mostly the gone in 60 seconds GT500E. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow.